Hello there, and welcome to Prison Architect Alpha 27, Episode 1. In this episode, we will be planning what we're going to be building. So let's start. First of all, let's just pause those guys so they don't... screw it, let them run. Okay, so I'm thinking is we build a central corridor. So we've got... Okay, can't actually see that number. Let's have a look again. We've got 78. So if I remember rightly, it was... I always get this bit wrong. So I'll do 40 by 40. Oh, and then we have our 2. So if I make the corridor, I think if we have, like I say, if we have a central corridor, 3 wide, it's not exactly central, but it's close enough. There we go, get rid of that. Yep. There we go. So if we make a central corridor, the entire length of the prison, and all access to the prison has to be via this corridor. I like that. Just double checking, 35 and 38. Okay, we've made them. Wow. Fair enough. Not quite sure how that much they got made. So now that should be 37 and 36. Good. That's the best we can get. We can't get exact. I don't want to have 4 wide corridor. Actually, I do. Because double doors. You need a double door at the end. It's quite a big corridor. Well, we'll have a big corridor, so good combination, I think. So we'll have doors. We'll have a double door there, and I think I'll have probably another double door there, just as a like an airlock. Yeah, that'd be nice. Nice little airlock on the way into the prison. So goods can come in and go straight into this area here. So we'll have a so 10. Is that 10 or is it 9? 9. Okay, 10 by 10 area there, and another 10 by 10 area here. There we go. And those will be bonk bonk deliveries and I'm thinking security. I'm the same thinking because they might make it to visitation, make it a bit bigger, or we'll find out. Then from there, let's just get these guys doing something while they're walking around doing virtually nothing. Dismantle all of the trees around the main map, please, if you guys could. They're just going to get in the way. All of them? I might as well do these as well. There we go. Is that all the trees? Yep, they'll take all of them. Okay. So while they're doing that, we'll continue our planning. So, walls. So we want vegetation to be fairly close to the door, but not too close. We don't want to be out here, so we'll put vegetation up here. So if we put vegetation like that, there we go. Nice big vegetation area. Then we put there, 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 and there. Oh, then we skip that one. Put the vegetation like that. Got a nice big vegetation room where visitors can come in. Yeah, I like that. Pretty good. And I think I'll put a wall there and we'll make that a secured entrance. There we go. So put it there. No, actually I like it staggered. I like it better when it was there. So we've got a secure, triply secured area. We might even remove that one at some point just to have an entrance that sits in. Okay, good. That's the visitation marked out. So here, I want the offices near the entrance. But do we want them that close then? Well, we need them, so let's get them in, shall we? That's 4. Offices are 4x4, aren't they? They're not 5x5. Office 4x4, yep. Then a second office. And then an office there. And bring that corridor down. There. So that's 3 offices in this little area. Right, so that's the offices for... That one's too long. That's the offices for 5 members of staff. There's my staff, there we go. So that's the... where are you hiding? Warden, Chief, Foreman, Psychologist and Accountant, that's your 5. I think I'll probably go for an extra office for an extra Psychologist so we can have an extra session running on the area. So what we'll do here is I'm going to build an extra office, and this office is going to be wider than the others. Actually, no, what I'll do is make that the break room. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice break room there. Let's just make it 1 deeper. We can probably make that into a nice utility room as well. Put the utility room there. So we got. Does that be enough for the generator and everything? Object. So if we have water pump, it's not really big enough for the generator. So what we can do is if we take it up to here, I can put the generator there and the water pump there. Yeah, if we take that wall up to there we go. So if we have that, then we can have the generator, the water pump, and then the other generator if we have a second generator need. Yeah, that's nice. We can come in and maintain the generators, which we never need to do. But in this game you don't need to do maintenance, which I would like to see at some point. So we'll have that generator, power the main building, and that one goes off through this wall and we can run to any facilities that need it. Good, I like that. Oh, put the door there, and the door there, and there, and there, and there, and there we go. That's all the offices planned. We might make that one, yeah, some garbage afterwards. So I'll make that one the security, that one the holding area. That's only 9 high, and that's 10, isn't it? Oh. Yes, me making mistakes again. That's 10 wide. Dink, dink. Not a major issue. You're going to move these rooms up 1 notch. There we go. Let's just plan these in again so I don't forget where to put stuff. Do 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 do. Gonna go 1 more higher because you're gonna need to get behind those desks, aren't you? There we go. So I'm happy with that so far. Then we're gonna need a holding cell. So, holding cell. I think holding cell can come off here. Now, I like my holding cell in a certain design because I do like the design. So I'm gonna put the holding cell here, and I'm gonna have a table there. Good, and then we have the door there. We have a wall come up here, and then we have bump, bump, bump across there with beds there. So we only have 4 or 8. We can expand that if needed. And we have toilet facilities or showers. Usually 1 or 2 toilets or 1 or 2 showers for the people in the holding cell. Holding cell is only supposed to be a last resort, so yeah, that should work. That's the holding cell, and then I think it's probably a good idea to have the kitchen directly down here, so the cooks can get to work straight away. We'll make the kitchen fairly large. This is purely just randomness. Let's just make sure we've got room for everything. So 2, 2, 2, and 2. So I did that there. So we can have door there and door there. Or should I put the door there? Actually, I think it's probably better for the door to go there. So in that case, put that there, that there, that there, that there. I need a wall marker. Wall, thank you. I like that. That gives a bit of, when prisoners come in, a bit of movement. The canteen. Ooh, where should we have the canteen? I actually like the idea of having an unusually shaped canteen this time round, so I'm going to go with objects. Let's have the canteen down here. So I'll have my normal 5 there, then a double 5 there, a gap, like that, then double 5 there. I won't do that. No. That. No. It needs to be symmetrical because it would just be wrong if it's not symmetrical. So do 2 and 2. We'll leave that corner off. That should be enough for this prison. Then, oops, we'll have the tables there, 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 and there. Get another one in? No, we can't. We'll put some phone booths back here. Then we'll have the gap, and then there, there. And with the new update, meaning every prisoner gets food, we're going to have to make sure that's enough. If not, we'll have to respace those out. But I want to have it coming up here, so what we'll do is up here, we'll rotate the tables 90 degrees. Oops, let's put that up against the wall there. There we go. And then we'll do that, and then that, and then that. So it's like a proper bench area. Going all the way up. Then we'll have that, and a gap. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I like that. So then the wall of this area will be there. The entrance will be there. I'm putting another entrance there. There we go, you see. All looking quite nice for a nice big prison, and this kitchen should be big enough for everything we need. So then, after the canteen, we need to start looking at cell blocks and recreation and other things like that. So, the next room, what should we build first? Well, we need something that's going to be near the canteen, so I think we should have the rec room nearby. Decent sized rec room, because I did skim from the last rec room. Let's just make sure that'll fit. So we have a pool table there. Let's have another pool table and another pool table. Okay, let's put that and then put that on there. It needs to go one wider or one narrower. Let's go one wider, and then we can have the pool tables in there, just like we were planning. Oh, that's not like we were planning. So 3 pool tables. Your AA meeting will be chair, 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 chair. And that's how the AA meeting should look. And then we'll have phone booths and TVs there, if we have room for them. Probably actually just do that. Not quite sure I did double. But yeah, we'll have phone booths and TVs down that wall. That should do nicely. Just nicely. Okay, and we'll put the door right in the middle. Well, it's not right in the middle because it's asymmetric, but there we go. Okay, next thing, I think there's a bit of a cell block just here. So we'll go the 3, that's too wide. Thank you. Should do just nicely there. And then a gap of 3. I like 3s for the gaps because it means you can put lights in the middle of walkway if you want to. Oops. There we go. Oh, we gotta take. There we go. Is that one done? Now you see, we could just do that and then it'd be, but it's a too narrow corridor, so I don't want to do that. So let's try, actually thinking about it. What if we went that way? For cell block A. Ooh, that fits just nicely. The 3 gap. Then we double that to there. We do another one straight on the back of it. Oops, then a 3 gap, and then there. So we have an immediate cell block right by the canteen. So I'm going to make up one cell block with this rec room right next to it. We may end up fencing them off, but I don't know if we will do. Then here we need to have, what do we have? We shower block, don't we? We need a shower block here. So if we make all of that cell areas, okay, let's do all that a cell. So we have a cell block here near the canteen. 3. Then we can probably make the last bit the shower block. Oops. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Coming through. There we go. Now if we make this bit here the shower block to handle all these prisoners. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 prisoners required in the shower block. So if we do there and there, that should be more than enough for showering. Put a door there and a second door into the corridor. And what we'll actually do, because you go into a shower block into a corridor, we'll place wall. We'll place a staggering doorway like that. That way people coming in from the corridor have to maneuver, so there's like a privacy shield. There we go. Whereas here it's not so big an issue because it's going to be on a main corridor bend. Like that. So we'll do it there for that. So that privacy shield is on the bend. Okay, there we go, that's good. So I don't want to have cells here because I don't want tunneling straight out of the prison. So what we do here is we'll actually have holdings, solitary here. So I'll have a normal 3 gap. Then we'll have our holdings there, our solitary here for our prisoners that just can't behave themselves. There we go. So we've got a nice block of them. So I just put door, door. Nope, actually I'm going to go back to my original design of these things where we put door, 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 door. We have a combined middle wall for plumbing. It makes life easier. Yeah, I like that. And then we can have a batch of guard hanging in this whole area. Good. The thing about these is you can do that with the doors as well. Just drop them in because it makes life easier in the long run if all the doors are in the right place. There we go. That's my cell block. Now this area here, I think I might make this the yard. Very simple, just a chain link fence and the yard here. Nice big yard. A bit same, but we'll come back to that later if we need to. Okay. So our prison now has a capacity of, what was it, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Now 35 is not overly big for a prison like this. Let's put the doors in here. Yeah. Actually, I'm thinking if we could do that with metal detectors. Put metal detector there, couldn't we? I would put it there. Block them like that. we'll see to that when we get to the metal detector side of things. We're going to need a detector on every one of these doors, just to stop people from taking goods in and out of these areas. So there's a lot of metal detectors, but no more than normal, really. Okay, so that's the half the prison dealt with. Now we've got to build the. Let's look at the rooms. We've got solitary, we've got holding cell, we've got cells, we've got canteen, kitchen, storage yard, shower, workshop, security. Security's going to be over here. Offices are there. Business station's there. So we need. The staff room's going to be there. Common room's there. So kennel. Okay, we need a doctor's office. We'll go with. So planning. This is mostly going to be utilities up here, I think, but we'll keep it to there so we can have that half being another cell block. So we're just planning the next cell block just to make sure we get it right. So the area itself will be 25 deep from here. 25. There we go. So if we just quickly map those cells in, but we won't put the doors or out in, we'll just get them mapped up. Oops. There we go. There. Then we do it again. And then again. And then again. And then here we have this holding cell solitary area. Actually, that's too big. There we go. So it could be 5x4s, then 4x4s, and 4x4s, and then a single 4x4 there. And that way we can have the door and the door there, and those are upside down because it starts at the bottom. So it should be 4x4 there and a 4x4 there. 1, 2, 3, and then we have. Oops! I almost forgot. As in, I entirely forgot. Prisoners. No intake. Can't have prisoners right now. We're building. Thank you. Thanks to the red flashing light that let me know I'd forgotten about that. Well, have I made a mistake somewhere here? Yes, because that one's not on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, did I build that width? Oh, did I build it too big? I included that corridor, didn't I? Oh, Peter. What do you like? There we go. There we go, that's a bit better. And then we had this little vanity entrance there. Just pop these in just to remind me that these aren't normal cells. I will forget. There we go. And top those off. There we go. And just draw a line down there so don't forget which order they're in. Actually, I might just do the whole thing and just go line, 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 and line. There we go. And you lot. So that's how now I'll set up, just like the one above it, below it. There we go. And so that's 2 identical cell blocks. And there we go. Those are identical, so prisoners should stick to the appropriate side. So we're now at, what's that, 35. Ow. So we're at 70. That should be alright for now. We'll have to expand if we need to have more prisoners than 70. So, now we need medical facilities. So, if we look at, what can we build here? Cleaning cupboard would be nice here, actually. If we build a cleaning cupboard. Medical facility, sorry. We have that as a morgue. But the hope is not to use the morgue too much. So we have a morgue bed, a morgue bed. So just a simple 2 morgue bed things and a door there just to separate it. The medical facility will be a bed there, a bed there, bed there, bed there, bed there. Yep, that's a pretty decent medical facility. No, actually, I think we could more beds actually. We expand it by another 1. Yeah, and we have another 2 there and there. So our medical facilities are fairly substantial, really, which we hopefully will be utilising. And then we have the corridor there. So if we go 1, 2, 3 there, that is our cleaning cupboard. There we go. So now we have the laundrette to worry about. So I'll put the laundry here. I do actually want the corridor going up into this area because this is going to be more of like utilities and workshop and stuff. So we'll be having a corridor here, but I think the corridor should be here. So we can have our laundry here. So if I make our laundry 10b9 with a door there into the main area and maybe a second door into this prison block to go straight into the corridor. No. This could go straight into that corridor there. We can have washing machines all the way down there. And we can have the ironing boards, which I believe are 3s, there. If you have to rotate them away, then they can be. We can have 3 ironing boards, or 4 ironing boards. No, actually I'm thinking, because ironing boards are usually the limitation. Do that, and then have a bank of washing machines there. Potentially 2 banks if we need them. Let's make the laundry fairly large, you see. There we go. Yeah, I like that. And we'll actually fill in that door and we'll make the door here. So they're near the top, and we'll just get rid of those ones for now. There we go. Bins can be moved if needed. It's a basic rule of thumb in everything, really, in life. So that's the laundry. Then here we can have. Let's see, this corridor comes up. That was going to be cleaning cupboard. So we'll make this. I think I'll make this the guard dog area. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, if we make the guard dogs positioned there, no, it's a bit too small for the dogs. We need kennels. What could we have there? Well, that could be the cleaning cupboard, I suppose. Yeah, that could be the cleaning cupboard. It's nice, it's the same place. We're going to move it if we need to. So this one here, this could become the. I don't think, what can we make that one? What rooms do we need? What more rooms do we need? We've got laundry, got common room, or kennel, and they've got those 2 to do. Classroom! Classroom! Yes, it can be classroom. Planning. Object. Classroom. 2 and 2. Good. And then we can put the main desk there. Yep, I have no problem with that. That is a nice classroom. There you go. Put a C for class. That's a classroom. A small classroom. We have a couple of small classrooms, you see. I want to make sure we have people taking the best opportunities they can. Here, I will have my guard dogs. And there we go. Connecting up that corridor. So classroom, dogs. There we go. Good. Then over here we can have all the other bits like workshop and classroom. So let's have the workshop here. And next classroom can be next to it. So the workshop. We're going to want 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 there, 3 there. Oops. Entrance to get people in. Then 2 gap and 3, 3, 3, 3 and 3. And then here, making it quite a wide workshop because I want it to be. There we go, that's all them bits. Then we'll build here, we'll have the tables that make beds, woodwork tables. Just a 1 gap between them here. And then down at the end here, sorry, at the beginning here, we'll have the tables themselves. So 4 there. This area will just go blank for now, I think. 4 there. 4 there. And a double 4 there. and 4 there and there. That should do it just nicely. The entrance there. So that's the work area, and it's quite a large one compared to our normal ones. I normally do them quite small. Then here we can have another classroom. Now this classroom is going to be accessible directly from this cell block, and only from this cell block. So if we go objects, table, 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 table. Oops. Don't need to twice get 2 gaps there, do they? Table, 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 table. Then do the same here, so 4 wide. These are only potential classrooms. We may actually change these over. Give me a second just to finish this little bit of work up here. So make that into 2 classrooms. There we go. Right, what do we have on the ground of rooms? So we got the armory. Need an armory. Armory. Well, I was planning on making this sort of the security / armory area, so that's not a problem. I think that is everything. I think we've got everything we need in there. So, bring that back up again. There we go. That I think is going to make a nice. I think we can actually, I'm thinking, if we take those 2 classrooms, we move them down here. Oh, I wish it was an undo button just now. Put them down here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then of course the person's desk will be there. Teacher, that's the one. Nice little classroom there, you see. Nice little classroom there. Where was it? Lost me with classroom. Hello. There it is. Whoops, need the object tool. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So that's the other classroom there. So I've got the classroom there, got a classroom there. Yeah, I can have 2 yards. There we go. A couple of yards for them. Keep them nice and happy. A couple of classrooms, keep them nice and educated. Got the workshop. Oops, need to get rid of that entirely because it's part of the corridor. There we go. I think that is not a bad design. Put there and there. Good. I don't think that's a bad design at all. I like that. It's got some. There are going to be some bits needed. I may put another office up here for the. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, do it now. I'll put an extra office here. For a hole with door there. That office is for the. Where's my office one? There we go. That office there, which I can't plan for some reason, will actually be for the workshop guy who's going to be dealing with the workshop, the foreman who will do that. We have down here, we have the warden's office, the finances, and the 2 psychologists I wanted. So we can do 2 lots of psychology. We can have 1 person doing AA meetings. Actually, that's an idea. We can have a second common room. How big does it make that common room? 13 by 14. Well, I'm going to have a common room. The other common room can be up here. Not quite as big. Door there. And it can have. Here we'll have the chairs for the AA meeting. There we go. Then we can have a pool table there and there. We can have TVs and phone booths on these walls. We're not there. Yeah, I like that nice little second common room there. Okay. So with that all being set up, we'll be good to go. So yeah, I'll leave it here. If you see any mistakes I might have made, anything you think I should add or remove, anything like that, just let me know. So, as usual, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.